What is quantum entanglement? Explain like your kid, but with wonder, fun, and cool science facts. Everything is made of tiny stuff. Look at your fingers, your sandwich, even the clouds. Guess what? They're all made of tiny little pieces called atoms, like Lego blocks, but smaller than anything you've ever seen. And inside those atoms are particles. Super tiny things like electrons and photons. Those are little bits of light. If atoms are Lego bricks, these particles are like invisible sprinkles. But here's where things get wild. When things get this small, the normal rules of the world don't work anymore. Welcome to quantum physics, the science of the super-duper tiny. In the quantum world, things get weird. Imagine if your pet goldfish could be in its bowl and under the couch at the same time. Or if your light switch was on and off until you looked at it. That's how weird quantum particles are. They don't follow the rules we know. They can spin in two directions at once. They don't have a real place until we look at them. One scientist joked, "If you think quantum physics makes sense, you don't understand it." What is entanglement? Now for the star of the show, quantum entanglement. Let's pretend we have two magic socks. They're twins. Whatever happens to one, happens to the other. You hide one sock in your room, your friend takes the other one to Antarctica. Now you dip your sock in pink paint. At that exact moment, your friend's sock also turns pink. No texting, no delay, it just knows. That's entanglement. Two particles become connected, and no matter how far apart they go, they behave like one single thing. The cool fact one, it's not a trick. This isn't sci-fi, it's not magic. Quantum entanglement is real. Scientists can make particles entangled in labs all the time. They've even tested it with particles in space. And when they measure one particle, the other changes instantly, even if it's thousands of miles away. It's like the universe has an invisible string tying these particles together. Even Einstein was like, "Wait, what?" He called it spooky action at a distance. How do scientists entangle things? Here's a secret. It's all about where the particles come from. When two particles are born together, from the same energy, the same light, or the same zap, they become entangled. It's like they're twins who remember everything about each other forever. Then scientists send them far apart, sometimes across continents, even using satellites. But no matter where they are, the moment one is measured, boom, the other reacts. No time delay, no signal, just pure entanglement. Entanglement isn't just fun, it might change the future. Quantum computers, they could be millions of times faster than today's computers. Unbreakable codes, you could send messages that no hacker can crack. Space communication, maybe we'll talk to astronauts without waiting for signals to travel. We're just starting to learn what entanglement can do, but it's already blowing minds. What is it really? Quantum entanglement is like this. Imagine two magic dice. If you roll one and get a 6, the other will always show a 1. Roll the first again, get a 3, the other turns into a 4. Every time, they know how to match instantly. Even if one dice is on Earth and the other is on Mars. That's how fast the connection is. It's not a message. It's not a sound. It's just connection without touching. Cool fact number 3. You might use entanglement one day. Right now, scientists are using quantum physics to build stuff like quantum internet. Yes, really. quantum sensors to see inside your body, new ways to explore space. And one day, your phone, your video games, even your car might run on quantum technology. Who knows? Maybe you'll invent something new with it. Final thought. So what's the big idea? Quantum entanglement is when two tiny particles are so connected that what happens to one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. It's real, it's strange, and it shows us that the universe is full of wild surprises. Maybe one day we'll know exactly how it works. But for now, it's just one more reason science is awesome. Stay curious. Remember, big questions don't need big words. Even a 5-year-old can ask, why does the universe do that? And that question, that's where real discovery begins.